was an Indian independence struggle activist and the wife of our first Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Her daughter Indira Gandhi was the first female Prime Minister of India. Such a distinguished lady Kamala Nehru was. It was after her marriage to Nehru in February 1916. Kamala took an understanding of the national struggle, shedding all her inhibitions. A very shy, simple Kashmiri Brahmin, married to such an aristocratic family, she emerged as a strong woman to provide leadership in the fight of the freedom struggle. She commenced a long, a journey with determination by congregating the large number of women in Allahabad to win the hands with her, to join hands with her in two things basically. Firstly, the picketing of the liquor shops in the area and setting and selling the clothes against telling people not to go for the clothes with the foreign clothes and use khadi. Two things she started with: picketing the liquor shops and discouraging people to use foreign clothes. After Nehru was put behind the bars for not cooperating with the government, the British government, and planning to deliver a public speech, he was arrested. The colonial rulers stopped this. It was Kamala Nehru who took the podium in her husband's place and read out the entire speech that Jawaharlal Nehru was to deliver, and that marked the clear acceptance for the entire country as Kamala Nehru as a political activist. The British soon realized that the threat that the Kamala Nehru posed to them and how popular she had become with women group all over the country. She was very active in politics as a president of the Allahabad District Congress, and along with the Gandhiji in civil disobedience movement, she participated very actively. It was while she was leading a procession and picketing outside a government college that she had a chance meeting with Firoz Gandhi, a student of the college. The heat and fatigue was too much for Kamala, dressed as a male in khaki kurta, pajama and a cap. She fell down and fainted. Firoz, along with other boys, ran to help her, and from there on Firoz never looked back. And after leaving college, he enlisted as a Congress volunteer, and later Indira Gandhi was married to him. Among other activists, Kamala set up a hospital in the premises of the Swaraj Bhavan. She was diagnosed with infection of the tuberculosis. Despite the best treatment in India, in a sanatorium in Bhowali near Almora, she was advised to go to Europe for further treatment. And this was 1935. Jawaharlal was suddenly released from Almora jail as Kamala's condition in Switzerland deteriorated. This was 5.5 months before his release was due. Kamala's end seemed near. However, She survived for some months till finally on February 28, 1936, life departed from her at the age of 37. Gandhiji, in a message on her death, said, "I have not known a truer, a braver, and a more God-fearing woman than Kamala Nehru." Dr. B.C. Roy, who treated Kamala for a while, he said her death was not unexpected. During the last few months, she had been hovering between life and death. She almost fought like a Trojan. My friend, her heart was in work connected with the freedom struggle. Her way of life was simple. She wrote little or no, wore little or wore actually no jewelry. Her only attachment to jewelry or anything was because, as Indira Gandhi writes in her memoir, "It's because of me." Indira Gandhi writes that although very little time she had with her, but she took the best care a mother can take. My friend, till today, her contribution to the Indian freedom struggle is recognized and appreciated. The Kamala Nehru College in the University of Delhi, the Kamala Nehru Hospital, and the Kamala Nehru Park are some of the institutions built in the memory of the Kamala Nehru. Thank you very much.